So we are indeed on a 3-game streak of people killing themselves on Hook. That is insane. It's really, come on, guys. Come on, we can do better than this. Come on. We're better than this. You know, no one wants to get camper tunneled. No one does. I'm glad I have this perk for this map, though. That's a relief. That's a relief. Because now I'm not desperately trying to figure out... Ooh, look, a totem. I'm not desperately trying to figure out where the... Is that a Bubba? There's no way. There's no way they don't DC. Like, they DC because they don't want to raid camping them? What are they going to do when they find out it's a Bubba? A lot of people on a gen. But getting that first gen done. That first gen is important. Pretty sure it was a Bubba I saw way down the road. Yeah. There's a Bubba, alright. Definitely gonna get this one here. Alright. I'm gonna assume that he's got barbecue. He either has barbecue and he'll come get someone, or he doesn't and he'll just camp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's the camp. You know, punish the camping, guys. Punish the camping. Punish the camping. Look, there it is. There's your shot, guy. There it is. Go get it. Good. Good running. Good running. I'm on a gen. Don't worry. It's okay. I'll make sure that it matters. Oh, now you're gonna slug. That's interesting. I wonder how much that costs in wiggle. Yeah, like I don't understand what that was all about. Ran away from the hook. That's a champ right there. Come on. You can get 1 kill. I'll give you. This is how you stop it. You stop rewarding it. Just standing there. Just there. I'm sorry, guy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that guy is camping and it sucks and he thinks it's gonna help him win. But the only way it helps him win is if we reward what he's doing. So Grimace, you're the hero of the game, and you should get 1,000 blood points for every second you're on the hook. I know you struggle. Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't? Just hold on a little longer though, yeah, guy? I know, it sucks. I know it does. Hopefully the other guy's on the gen. He'll get us 1 kill, and then he'll be like, wow, I only got 1 kill. I guess this tactic doesn't really work. I should stop it. I know. It's terrible. I hope that other person's on the gen. There it is. The person's on the gen. Oh, he opened the door. No siree. Nope. No, hey, you like standing around and waiting, right? I do too. There we go. But even then, like this guy, you guys remember the name. This guy was the hero of the game because his life sucked, and I feel terrible for him. But this guy right here, Grimace17, I can message him. You're a hero. You're a hero. Thanks for sticking it out. I know it sucked. So sorry. This guy is a legit, you know, this guy rightly punished. Now this guy is to get out of there, lady. That guy rightly punished camping and tunneling. And now this guy here, this guy, he's like, wow, that didn't work. I guess I should not do that because I only got 1 kill. Oh, it's so survivor-sided. If only I had done more than stand there and stare at a guy in a hook. Now, do I camp and tunnel? Absolutely I do, because survivors keep rewarding it. When I get frog stomped is when they're like, no, let the guy be on the hook. Maybe one guy out pressure, but there's always someone on a gen. And that's how they progress. That's how they get where they're going. And, you know, it's cool seeing someone get a shot. Let's see what Grimace said. No worries, I understand the assignment, LOL. Yeah, I was streaming. I sang your praises the whole match. I gave props. Yeah, man. If you come back and you watch this, dude, mad props. You you sacrificed all your fun. You embraced all the suck in the universe so that these three could escape, and that killer's like, okay, this didn't work. And I can't thank you enough. I can't thank you enough for how much you stuck it out and you kept working at it. Even though, like, you had zero fun in that game, unless, like, you know a lot of jokes and you were just, you know, amusing people. But this guy right here, that Adam Francis, like, he's good folks. Like, if you go in a game and you play with that guy, you back that guy up. So, GG. I actually finished one whole game on Dead by Daylight where they didn't DC, but it still required someone else to be willing to deal with that nonsense. You know, and again, I absolutely do this in my 100 series, but it's, you know, I'm getting a lot of messages all of a sudden, but I'm not seeing any of the messages. Oh, is it just repeating it? I'm not really sure what's going on. Like, that's weird, but okay. Alright, anywho. GG to him. I hope, I don't know. It was fun finishing it. Oh, my point. As long as killers have that option, they're going to win, and they're going to keep using it as long as it helps them win. I use it because it helps me win. And if I didn't use it, or if I used it and I lost all the time, one, I would give up doing it because you quit doing things that don't work. And two, Killer Mains would have a valid argument. They'd be like, see, I do all the worst stuff and it still doesn't do anything for me. But that's not remotely how it goes. That's not remotely how it goes. And instead, 9 times out of 10, you know, or apparently 56 times out of 100, you know, it just doesn't go that way. I don't know, like, I played a lot of games where I can't do title, especially with Wraith. And it shows a lot. It shows, you know, I don't know. I'd have to see. Like how often, you know, I'm certain that there were many games where I did it. There, especially early on, I was getting altruism kills, and I only get altruism kills if people are like, we'll all die because we don't want you to die. And if it didn't work, I wouldn't need to, you know, I wouldn't have that. I wouldn't have this proof. Now again, I'm just one guy. I am not in and of myself evidence any more than any one guy is in and of himself evidence. But I am the guy who played 100 games, no perks, no add-ons with Trapper, and 100 games, no perks, no add-ons with Wraith, and I had a winning record and a high kill rate with both. So if I can do it, others can. And as long as it's a viable tool, the nicest people will be like, well, I won't do it unless I have to. And the unless I have to only exists because they know they can and they know it'll work. And that's, you know, that's sad. It's really sad. You know, I'll keep doing the exercise, and maybe with Billy it won't be so bad. I think Billy can snowball better. With Nurse, I don't know that it'll matter because I suck so bad with Nurse. I don't know if I ever down anyone. So Nurse is going to be interesting. I might take way more practice time with Nurse because she's so hard to learn. So I guess I'll have to see how that works. But you know, again, it's pretty darn hard. It's pretty darn hard to know, you know, what you're doing. But it's not hard to camp in tunnels. So as long as that option exists, they're going to keep pressuring it. They're going to keep doing it. What happened in this game, if you're watching this, is the survivors did one of two things. The only other thing, and against Bubba, I don't know that you could do it. But again, look at my last Wraith. Look at game 100. Look at game 99 with Wraith. When they're like, no, we'll pressure the gens. That guy in the hook is either going to get camped out, and it sucks, and I'm mad about it. But he's either going to do that, or we're going to finish this gen, get the unhook, and then built-in borrow time does something. And we can body block, and we can help out that way. When the unhook does more than just offer up that same guy to a camping and tunneling guy. You know, maybe more and more people will punish camping and tunneling in the game. They'll just learn how to get around it, because there is. You can strategize around it, but you got to be willing to let the one guy die. So, you know, it requires you to be like, hey, you're not having fun. Maybe you take turns. I don't know, but whatever goes on, you know, it's better than an alternative, validating what people are doing. So hope you all have a wonderful evening. I hope you enjoyed the Wraith series. Tomorrow, it's Friday. I'll probably play tomorrow. So tomorrow I will be starting my 10 games of Billy. I don't think I need more than 10. But I'll be starting my 10 games of Billy with no perks and no add-ons. And those are the warm-ups. You know, I'll take at least 10 games. Again, with the nurse, it's not an effective test if I go into the game knowing I can't, like, do anything. Even with Wraith and Trapper, I had, like, Trapper, I was, if I'm anything, I'm a Trapper main when I'm a killer. And, you know, I played Wraith. All the other killers are not that hard to figure out. So, those killers that are hard to figure out, I got to get to a point to where I at least think I can use them in order for the test to be viable. Again, I'm trying to prove all the killers are viable, especially. The killers are viable in and of themselves, but they are that much more viable when you're willing to camp and tunnel. So, we'll see. We'll see if the trend continues. Have a great night. I will see you tomorrow.